friends, in this video I am going to discuss the derivation for Rodrigues formula. Rodrigues formula is nothing but the Legendre's polynomial Pn of x is also represented by Pn of x is equal to 1 by 2 raised to n factorial into nth derivative with respect to x of x square minus 1 raised to n. This is known as Rodrigues formula. Means this is a solution of Legendre's equation I have to show. To show that, I know that Legendre's differential equation is 1 minus x square into y double dash minus 2x into y dash plus n into n plus 1 into y equal to 0 is a Legendre's equation. Now, I have to show that nth derivative of x square minus 1 raised to n is the solution of Legendre's equation. For that, let me consider u is equal to x square minus 1 whole raised to n, and let me show that its nth derivative u equal to this, its nth derivative is the solution of Legendre's differential equation. For that, let me find out nth derivative of this one u. Okay, now differentiating with respect to x, I am going to get u1 equal to, or du by dx equal to u1 equal to n into x square minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into 2x. Okay, or this one, simplifying this, I am x square raised to minus 1 I will shift it to the other side, that is x square minus 1 into u1 raised to minus 1, I will shift to the other side, into 2nx into x square minus 1 raised to n, or I can write it as x square minus 1 into u1 equal to 2nx into, this is nothing but again u. This one I will differentiate again, differentiating again with respect to x. I am going to get now it as x square, product will have to apply here, x square minus 1 into differential of u1 will become u2 plus u1 as it is into differential of x square minus 1 is 2x equal to 2n is constant, x into u, product will have to use here, that is x into u1 plus u into differential of x is 1. Okay, now to find out its nth derivative, let me use the Leibniz rule. Let me explain here what is that Leibniz rule. Okay, to find, I will write here first, then Leibniz rule I will explain here. To find nth derivative, we use Leibniz rule. Okay, that is two terms are there, u and v. I want to find their nth derivative. Shortly I will write like this here, nth derivative I want to find out. For that I will to that formula directly I will write and I will use here, that is first term as it is, second term's nth derivative plus n into first derivative of first term and n minus 1th derivative of second term, Vn minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into second derivative of first term, next n minus 1th derivative of n minus next derivative, plus so on it continues. Lastly, nth derivative of first term will come into 0th derivative will come of the last second term. That I am going to apply term by term. First term I will apply for that. Okay, that is first, this is considered as u and this one as a v. Therefore, first term as it is x square minus 1 into u2 its nth derivative. Okay, plus next for this one second n into first derivative of u, x square minus 1 is 2x into n minus 1th derivative u2 of n minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into derivative of 2x is 2 into its previous derivative u2 into n minus 2th derivative. Next term, if you are going to write n into n minus 1, n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into derivative of 2 will become 0. Okay, that's why we have to stop here. Plus, this is the nth derivative of first term. Like that, nth derivative of this term I have to write. For that, I will consider this one as u and this one as v I will consider. Therefore, to find out the nth derivative of second term, plus I will continue here only 2x into u1 its nth derivative plus n into differential of 2x is 2 and n this one's next previous derivative, that is u1's n minus 1th derivative. Okay, like that on the right hand side also I have to apply. If you go for the next derivative, this derivative will become 0, therefore you have to stop here. Next right hand side derivative, that is 2n as it is into x into u1 is there. Again Leibniz rule I will apply. X into u1 nth derivative plus n into derivative of x is 1 into previous derivative u1 n minus 1. If you going for next, its derivative will become 0. Stop here. Plus u is there, uth nth derivative. Okay, now simplify this. I am going to get it as x square minus 1 into second derivative is differentiated n times. It will become 2n plus 2 plus 2nx into second derivative is differentiated n minus 1 times. Therefore, un minus 1 plus 2 will become un plus 1. Okay, plus here 2 to cancels, n into n minus 1 into second derivative of n minus 2, 2 plus n minus 2, 2 to cancels n, un will remain. Like that, plus 2x into un plus 1 plus again here 2 into n into n first derivative of n minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 cancels un. This is on the left side. Like that, on the right hand side it will become 2n into bracket x un plus 1 plus n into un plus un. This is the nth derivative. Okay, let me simplify this, combining the terms containing with the same derivatives. Highest derivative term here is un plus 2. No other term is containing un plus 2. Therefore, it is x square minus 1 into un plus 2. Then un plus 1 containing terms I will combine one altogether. Un plus 1, un plus 1, and on the right hand side also un plus 1. Therefore, from all the terms un plus 1 I have to combine. While combining that all the terms in the bracket un plus 1 I will take common, 2nx and here plus 2x. Okay, and on the right hand side it is a plus is there. I come to the left hand, minus 2nx into bracket un plus 1. Like that, un containing terms I will combine now. Okay, while combining un containing terms, again un I will take the un common, that is n square minus n into n square minus n, and here plus 2n, and on the right hand side, take the left hand side, 2n into n minus 2n square. Okay, then 2n into 1 minus 2n into un equal to 0. Okay, one more step, let me simplify this one, that is x square minus 1 into un plus 2 plus here minus 2nx cancels plus 2x into un plus 1 plus this term is nothing but minus 2n plus 2n cancels, and here n square minus n plus minus n square minus n square minus n into un equal to 0. Okay, this is I am rearranging this term as x square minus 1 into un of 2, correct, plus 2x into un of 1 plus or you can take minus common here. Okay, from all the terms minus. Okay, next I will come back to this one. Minus of n into n plus 1 into un equal to 0. From all the terms, if I take minus common and this or multiplying through by minus, I will get multiply by minus on the both side, then you will get 1 minus x square into un of 2 plus 2x, sorry, plus will become minus 2x into un of first derivative, minus of minus will become plus n into n plus 1 into un equal to 0. Just observe this equation. This is very much similar to our Legendre's differential equation. What is my Legendre's differential equation here? I will write just 1 minus x square into y2 minus 2x into y1 plus n into n plus 1 into y equal to 0. Comparing these two, just you can observe here un is nothing but your y, correct? Therefore un is nothing but what? Nth derivative of this u. Okay, therefore nth derivative of this is representing a solution for Legendre's equation. Okay, I will come back here. From the above equations, that is 1 minus x square into un of 2 minus 2x into un of 1 plus n into n plus 1, which is a Legendre's differential equation with y. Therefore y equal to un is a solution. Therefore from the above we can say that un is a solution of Legendre's differential equation. Also it is observed that u is a polynomial. What is that u? Here u is equal to what you assumed, that is x square minus 1 raised to n. Therefore u is a polynomial of degree 2n. Therefore if you differentiate it n times, I am going to get a polynomial of degree n. Therefore Legendre's polynomial Pn of x, I can write it as k times some constant k times un. Therefore how to find out this k then? Okay, let me find out this k. To find out that k, Pn of x equal to what I am writing, k into un, nth derivative of this. Okay, to find out that I will write x square minus 1 raised to n, its nth derivative I have to find out. Let me simplify this and find out the value of k, which is equal to k into, I can write it as x minus 1 raised to n x plus 1 raised to n into nth derivative. To find out the product nth derivative of two terms, again let me apply Leibniz rule on RHS. Okay, applying Leibniz rule on RHS. Okay, what I'm going to get applying Leibniz rule on RHS, Pn of x is equal to k into bracket, let me consider this one as u and this one as my v while applying the Leibniz rule. Therefore x minus 1 raised to n into nth derivative of x plus 1 raised to n and its nth derivative plus n into its first derivative. Its first derivative is n into x minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into differential of x is x minus 1 is x into its nth minus 1 derivative x plus 1 raised to n and its n minus 1 derivative. Okay, like that next term will become plus, I will write here n into n minus 1 n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into its next derivative is becomes n into n minus 1 into x minus 1 raised to n minus 2 and its next n minus 2th derivative x plus 1 raised to n, its n minus 2th derivative plus so on. Last term will become n into, okay, last term will become x minus 1 raised to n, its nth derivative into x plus 1 raised to n will remain. Okay, this is how to apply the Leibniz rule, that is u into nth derivative of v plus n into first derivative of u into n minus 1 derivative of v plus nc2, that is n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into second derivative of u into n minus 1 derivative of this one, like that. Okay, now here what I will do, if I am considering z, okay, let me call this as equation number 3 for my reference. Okay, let z is equal to x minus 1 raised to n. Okay, then what about z1 will become here, which implies z1 first derivative n into x minus 1 raised to n minus 1. And what about z2? Z2 will become n into n minus 1 into x minus 1 raised to n minus 2. Okay, like that zn will become n into n minus 1, n minus 2, like that up to 2 into 1 into x minus 1 raised to n minus n, that is nothing but n factorial, correct? That is equal to 1, this is what n factorial. Therefore this x minus 1 raised to n, I can replace it by n factorial. Okay, this I can replace it by n factorial. Therefore equation number 3 becomes, okay, equation 3 becomes at x equal to 1, okay, at x equal to 1, pn of x, pn of 1 will become pn of 1 and 3, this will become 0. Okay, because x equal to 1, whole term is 0 plus this term is also 0. All the terms are containing x minus 1, all will become 0 except the last term, its nth derivative is nothing but n factorial into nth x equal to 1, that is 1 plus 1 raised to n. Okay, that is pn of 1 is equal to k into n factorial into 2 raised to n, which implies k is equal to pn of 1 divided by n factorial into 2 raised to n, but pn of 1 is equal to 1 already we know. Therefore k is equal to 1 divided by n factorial into 2 raised to n, correct? Therefore pn of x is equal to Legendre's polynomial, legendary is polynomial, Pn of x is equal to k is 1 divided by n factorial into 2 raised to n into x square minus 1 raised to n its nth derivative, or simply I will write this one as, for our understanding, Pn of x is equal to 1 divided by n factorial into 2 raised to n into nth derivative, without confusion, notation simple, x square minus 1 raised to n, which is known as Rodrigues formula, which is known as Rodrigues formula. Okay, thank you friends. In my next class I'm going to find the polynomial of x and all those things. Okay, please subscribe my channel, please give the like button and also hit comments. Thank you friends.